Hi everybody, this is Kim from DIY Dream Weddings UK. Welcome on board if you've just become a subscriber. And thank you for all your support so far. So this is the next part of our project. I create bespoke wedding bouquets, in case you don't know what I do. And this is a decoration or a bouquet. Okay, and then the first part of this video, this project is here on my channel. So if you want to have a look, you can have a look. It's the Christmas Moon and Stars wedding bouquet. Okay, that's what we'll have on the actual title. So here we are. So this is part 2. So as you can see, it's kind of taking shape. This isn't glued in yet. So what I'm going to do is show you how I'm going to put the stars on and how I'm going to put the handle on. I've decided to do a hanging one, but you can put a handle on if you like. So these, you can see what I've done with these. I've just kind of, with these ones, I've just ribboned the edge. I've done that with all my shapes, ribboned the edge. I haven't finished this one yet. I'm going to do that off camera. But what I wanted to do was show you how to do the corner of this, okay? But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how we construct this once we've got all our bits and pieces, okay? So basically, what we're going to do is, this is going to be the front. So on the back is where I'm going to attach all my bits and pieces. So this one here I've already attached, and what I've done is I've glued it with hot glue, and I've used some well, it's kind of like a nylon, might call it fishing sort of string type thing. So it's kind of invisible, so you could use that or anything you like really, and that hot glue sticks that. So I've done that with some glue. So I'll show you how I've done that with this other one, because what I've done is I've attached these on with sellotape to see if they hang all right, and they seem to hang really well. So with this one, actually I haven't finished ribboning it, but what I'll do is I'll show you how to do the top bit. I'm so keen to show you, and then and then basically I don't finish the other bits that I'm supposed to do. So that's where it's going to go. It's going to go along here. So I should really have marked that with a pencil or something. Let's mark that with a pencil so we know where we want that to go. So we're going to attach that there. Okay, and I'm just going to put some, what I did was I just rested the string where I wanted it, and then I just put the glue over the top of the string like that. Okay, I can't really lift that up. Let's just zoom that in so you can see a little bit more of what's going on there. I can't remove that now. Anyway, what I've done is put the glue on top. I think you can just about see that. I've put the glue on top. You need to hold that for a little while. Okay, and then you do the same the other end. And what I've done here is I've attached the other end, as you can see here. I've attached it to the point on my star, so it falls the way I want it to. I'd like it to fall so it's upright like that. So I'm going to put some glue on that one and do the same as I have with this. I'm not going to attach it. I wanted to attach it now, but what I've realised is I haven't finished ribboning the edge of that, so I'm going to ribbon the edge of that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the end of my piece and attach it on here before I cover it up. Okay, so we'll wait for that to dry, and then what we do is we're going to put our foam pieces on top like this. Okay, but before I do that, I'm going to cut another one of these out. So so what we need is we need one for the front and one for the back on both of these. So we need four of these. We need 4 of these shapes, and what I do is I draw around the star with the ribbon on it first, and then I just draw around the foam afterwards. So I use the same template for both of them because they're both the same size. So that's what I'm going to do for that. So I think that's dry now. So if I move that over, actually let's do the handle first. We'll do the handle first. So here I've just put some ribbon on the top here where I want that to be stuck, just so that I know where to put that. And I'm going to do it like this so that it's angled, so that when it hangs down straight. Okay, like that. Okay, so Just put that glue on there like that. Okay. Now that is, I did put sellotape on so I could work out how it hangs. That's how I managed to do it. Okay. And then what we'll do is we're going to put our, so I need to draw around that star before I attach it. So we'll move that over. So it's going to be that way round when we've done it all, okay, with all the mechanics at the back, okay. So that's how it's going to be. So if I get another piece of this, let's get another piece of this foam. And the reason why, so we move this over, and let me tell you, the reason why it's got this paper on the back is because it was a sticky foam, sticky backed foam, but I chose to basically ignore that because it doesn't really stick. I don't think a sticky back foam really sticks very well, so I'm just going to see whether we need to do this, whether it will work both ways. I think it will. So we're sort of doing what we did with the steampunk one. And we do a couple of these. So that's that one. So we're just going to cut those out. So we've got, so we've used our template. We could draw, if you want to keep the shape of this, you can draw it on some cardboard and then keep reusing the same template. And actually I think that's what I'll do in a minute. I'll just draw this out on a piece of card. I've done it with my moon shape as well, so I'm going to cut those out and stick those on. We do that now, just on a piece of paper, anything. So I'm going to draw this on here. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, sorry, let's zoom out again. Okay, I'm just drawing around onto some paper, so I've got a template if I need to use this shape again, okay. And then I'm going to draw it out on some card and use it in my template collection, okay. So that's my star. Hope this isn't too muddly for you, but I'm just cutting these out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick them onto my stars after I've attached them on. I really wanted to put another video on, and this paper's a bit annoying actually. Not annoying, but it's a bit of a nuisance because it comes away and then you can't, it's not very accurate, but I think it will work, so let's have a go. So I'm a bit mumbly. I just really wanted to, you know, you get excited about a project. I'm quite excited about this project. So excuse me if I'm getting a bit, oh, you know. So, okay, let's see whether this star will work both sides. Because when you turn it round, it should do, because it's the same shape. Yeah, that's fine. So what we'll do is so we need 4 of these. So sorry about this. I should have done this before, but I really wanted to show you how some of this works, you know. Okay, yeah, I am excited. I love it when I get a new project and it seems to be coming together. We are going to decorate the moon. Like I said, we're going to put flowers on it or something, so it looks bouquet, like a bouquet. You can leave it plain if you want. You could decorate, you could cover it with ribbon rather than foam, but I thought, what I thought was, if I cover that with foam, that's going to get ever so complicated. I tried to do it and it was curved, and it just, I'm not being funny, but it just got so complicated. I thought, oh no, I thought I can't, we only need 3 of these, we've already got one. So I thought, no, I thought that's not gonna, see how that paper's come off of this, and it's not really sticky. It's not sticky at all, that. So I don't know. I didn't buy it. Originally I didn't order a sticky one anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I prefer it not to be sticky. But they did send me, what's really good is, even though they made a mistake. They sent me another lot that were right, and then I had these anyway, so which meant I had more than I needed. So that's why I'm using these, because I've got quite a lot of this this sparkly foam, and that's why it's a mess. I'm sorry it's a bit of a mess. Basically it's a mess because this glitter sheds, this glitter foam sheds. So yeah, so we've got 4 pieces now. That should be enough for what we want. So what I'm going to do is try to move that over there. And such a, you know, you get excited and you're like, I've got to be slowed down a bit, otherwise I might make a mess of it. I'm at that sort of stage. Okay, so I'm gonna sorry, right, okay, so I'm gonna just glue. So what we're gonna do now we've got our handle on and we've got our stars. I'm not going to attach this one yet, okay, but what I'm going to do, because we're going to assemble this, it's quite exciting, is we're going to attach our stars to, we're going to put our foam onto the front of, this star here. Okay, and I think, should we do it that way or should we do it that way? We'll do it that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just put some glue on here. Thing is, once you put this on, it's pretty permanent, it really is. Okay, so we're going to put that on there like that. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that over, and I'm going to do the same on the other side. And I don't think it really matters whether it's straight or not. We can trim it. You're going to see the edge of that, so let's have a go. We could actually trim that so you don't see the edge. So I'm going to get that as close. That's the only thing, because we haven't drawn around the, I might actually trim that off. Okay, so I'm going to glue that on as close as I can, and then I'm going to trim the edges. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so we're going to glue that on so you can see the white bits. I'm just going to trim that off. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, so we'll just trim that off so you don't see so much of that white bit there. So that kind of works. Can you see how that works? So then when we turn that over, we've got our star on there like that. All the mechanics is at the back, okay? And so we're gonna, what we'll do is we'll glue, I've got 2 pieces here, or I've got to make sure they're the right way round. So I'm going to take this paper off. I don't know if I did that on that one. I did. Take this paper off because we don't want that to mess around with that. So we're going to do it like this. I'm just going to see how that works, then we're going to turn that over like this. Take that off. It's not sticky at all on the back. So we really want to try and line that up. Yeah, we really want to try and line that up. Okay, as best we can. And if we can't, we can trim bits of it off. As long as we can trim bits of it off to make it more tidy, it should be all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this on this side. Okay, I'm going to glue this on here. Okay, like this. So do forgive me if anything doesn't quite work. It's because, like I always say, it's the first time I've done this project, okay? So there we go. First time I put it together or anything. So we glue that on there, and then we turn that over, and then we glue the other side. So before you start doing any of this, as you can see, what you really want is to make sure that you're construction is all in place first. That's what you need to do. Do you know what? I think that might be all right because we're going to put our presents on. And yeah, okay. I think that might be okay. We're going to put our presents on. And I was thinking we would put our presents on the front. Well, that's not the top though. I don't like this white bit here, so we will have to, maybe we could cut that off, or we could do this again. We could, because if it was that way, no. Right. I think I might just have to cut that piece. You might not see it when you're holding it up. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to just, basically I'm going to glue that on there like that. Okay. Okay, we're still going recording. Try and get that as straight as you can, so you don't get, so if you do have anything showing, it's only on one side, and then you can actually chop it off if you need to. Okay, so that's quite neat and tidy there. Okay, so we've got that. So there is that bit. So let me turn that over. Actually, it doesn't matter which way you have it, but this is going to be the front. Okay, and I'm going to cut that piece off the end there because I don't like that on there. Okay, and so you can see the other strings coming down here, and we're going to have another star there. Okay, so I showed you how to do that. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you, so these presents, I was going to do them underneath, but then I decided I'll do them on top because it's easier. If you do them underneath, the best thing to do is to design your whole shape in one. So do your presents and the moon and everything in one design and one piece. Because you're going to have problems sticking that underneath the foam otherwise. So that's my advice with that. Okay, so with these presents, I'm going to I'll show you how to do this. One of the ones that I've done. This is one I've done. Okay, I've ribboned this. So we're going to do the same with this. So we're just going to stick the foam on one side like this. Okay, and then do the foam on the other side as well. Run out of glue. This is the construction. There's going to probably be more construction, but not as much as that. So that's the main bit that you have to stick together. Okay, and this is all right. This foam is better, and it's better to have a foam that hasn't got white on the other side, because then you don't have to cover anything up. Okay, and like I said, do your shapes so that they are a little bit, your foam shapes, so they're bigger than your cardboard shapes. Okay, right, so that's that. And what I was going to do, I'm going to decorate. I won't do this on this video, but I'll do it on a different one. These are reindeers on here, and I'm going to decorate my presents like that with crisscross like that. Okay, and this one I just wanted to show you quickly. On the corner of these, all you need to do is just ribbon your put your ribbon on right near to the edge of your corner like this. Okay, just showing you because I didn't show you the corners on these. And then put another piece across that way. Okay, so I'm getting all these glue strings on everything. You know when you just can't get a project out quick enough? That's how I feel with this. I feel like I really want to just carry on with it, you know. Okay, so then we just do that. And as you can see by what I've made so far, that's just so you can cover the edge. So don't worry about the middle, it's just the edge. And then we just do the rest. So you probably need only a couple of pieces of ribbon to do that. Okay, and just put that together like that. Okay, so, and then this piece just on there like that. Yeah, sorry about the mess, it's a bit messy, I'm sorry. This is reality. When you're crafting, we do get messy. We do get messy. Okay, that's it. And then what you do is just the same as the other one. We just glue that on there like that, okay? And these two are gonna, like I said, they're gonna go, this is getting very messy now. I'll show you how I'm gonna do this. So they're gonna go, I'm gonna put one there, like that, or maybe there. I think I'm gonna put one there, big present there, and that one like that, I think. Or we could do it this way. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I was going to overlap them, but I'm thinking now I might just do them flat, but I don't know. I'm half thinking that we maybe could just do it like this, because the thickness is what's getting in the way of trying to stick these on. Okay, so as we're going along, I'm kind of changing things here and there, because I'm thinking, now will that stay on there if I stick it, because it's not level, if you see what I mean, which is what made me, I like it better like this, I think, which is what made me not stick it in underneath, because I could do it on the other side like that, and then you could see it looks like it's underneath. I'm thinking of doing it that way. Anyway, I'm not sure how I'm going to put them on. I was going to put them on like this, but I will come back and show you how I'm going to do that. But that is how you do it, okay? That's how you put it together. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you again for the next one. So do come back and see the next one. And if you are interested in these sort of videos, do come back and have a look. And so that one's going to be a bit longer than that one. That star's going to come down a bit longer than this one. Okay, so it's going to be hanging one again. I'm doing a lot of hanging bouquets at the moment. It's just a fad I'm going through, but we will get onto different styles later on. And like I said, we're going to put some hearts or something on here. We might do, actually. I'm thinking maybe that might be too distracting, but that was the idea, was to put some hearts on and decorate this moon. So anyway, yeah, I will see you again on the next one, and take care, everybody. Thanks for watching if you do, and I'll come back and show you the next bit. Okay then, bye bye for now.